today.
Hey everybody, may I remind you that I passed my Photoshop certification exam?
Yeah!
Alright, first I'm going to start with the Nesbits. Our families have grown up together, sharing holidays, and I don't want this day to go by without honoring Debbie and Michael's memory. And it makes me appreciate this day even more that you guys are here. And I actually have this thing from one of your families, graduates. I'm not sure which one it was.
I think it was Andrew's.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Okay, the Borlands. Or the Borlands.
Borland?
Here, one Borland.
The Borlands. It has been fun hanging out at events together, and I love the cooking, for sure. And those baked goods are as sweet as your family has been to me. Brandon, thanks for getting me huge. That's enough said. You care about not just the results in the weight room, but the person also. Yeah, I love training with you. Okay, Lupe. Estoy tan contenta de que usted se sienta mejor. Usted está cocinando, es fantástico. Eres como una segunda madre para mí. Mi familia y yo agradecemos todo lo que has hecho por nosotros. Te amo, Lupe.
Oh, qué bueno! Mazel tovio!
Mitch, you are the voice of San Marino, man.
Would you do this in German, please?
I don't know if I know that. You have a gift of speaking in front of people, and I kind of admire that because I wish I could do that as well as you are. You are so funny also. You just have countless laughter, and it means a lot that you're here with us today. Thank you. The Sunshines. We've shared a lot of family time together. Holidays, birthdays, get-togethers, everything. Dr. Steve Sunshine, playing Scrabble with you was fun, and also we've had great times with that internship. You are, And then Isabel, I have a little story actually. So one day at swim practice, we were swimming together, and we somehow got to talking about reading a book. And I told you that I've never read a book. And you're like, I can find a book for everyone. I'll find a book for you. And she comes back the next day with a book. Now this book was 300 pages. So I mean, what a great start. But I actually took that book and I started reading it, and even though I only got 1/3 of the way done, I still started reading a book. I've never done that before. Do you remember what it was? It's amazing what a boy would do for a girl. You mean a lot to me as well. I'm glad your family's here. Jan Werner. Over here. It's right there. Thank you so much for coming out. You were actually the one who ignited my competitive spirit. You're more than a coach. You understood me, and I will always appreciate everything you've done for me. You believed in me and helped me believe in myself. Thank you.
Oh.
You're the next coach. Mac, I guess it's my turn to speak for once. But when you do speak, you speak from the heart. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for coaching me on and off the field. And I actually have a little thing I'm going to tell you. I actually might want to play football in college.
Baseball?
Football.
I mean baseball. But I also might want to play baseball, and I'm kind of considering that because of how much fun the All-Star game and playing with you was. And I'm glad you could be here. Next year, I'm so glad that you came to San Marino. You're so overqualified as a high school coach. You are so lucky that you coached from San Marino. You have been a huge inspiration, and you have taught me the love of the game. Not to mention, we have something in common off the field. I mean, we both like dancing. I'm so glad that you're here to share this with me.
Thank you.
Carrie.
Carrie's busy.
Oh, the center.
Thank you for helping with my hair when I was younger, through my mohawk phase. And also, thank you for waiting with me at the airport for 6 hours and survived my ADHD shenanigans as I juggled in your face the whole entire time. You're a great mother because I spent a couple of days with Kingston and I had just one of the greatest times with him. And he's just an awesome kid. He's going to be great. I love you and I'm so happy that you're here. Kyle.
Wait, he wants to talk about him. Talk about CJ.
CJ. Kyle, I'm glad that I've spent some time with you because you're a cool dude. You're a very athletic and a kind person. And you're one of the few people that can keep up with my energy, which I'm glad of. Take good care of Kylie. Which brings me to Kylie. Hey, let's have a dance off right now. Which I guess is my way of saying hello. And Kylie, I want to kick you with your teeth. Which I guess is my crazy way of saying I love you. I'm glad that you made it out here, and I'm happy to call you my cousin. Tanner. Alright, everyone, this guy has taught me the backflip. That's the man right there.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea how many chicks that's gotten me. Tanner, I look up to you as a cousin who can do the coolest things ever. Hopefully, I can have the same effect on Mason that you had on me. Because you are just flat out the most fun person to hang out with. And you so happen to be my cousin. Cherry. Glad you're walking around looking good. I remember one time we played racquetball together and you absolutely destroyed me.
She's still good with that grudge.
Oh, for sure. You hit the ball like in the crevices and I could be like, what? How do I get that? And who would have known that we would have been bowling in superhero costumes or in Pilgrim and Indian costumes for Thanksgiving. Those were so much fun. Thank you for coming. Eric, it's no secret my math gene didn't come from my parents. It came from you. But you're more than just math to me. You're a great uncle and a great role model. I'm glad you made it out. Valerie. This is the place where I get the most laughs in my life. The moments I've shared with the Way family have been so fantastic and too numerous to mention. I definitely can take some notes on the style the Ways have. It basically is my home away from home. I love the Ways. Anthony and Nikki. He's right there. It's been so much playing Words with Friends with you because you give me such a great challenge. It was also playing tennis with you that, what was it, like a month ago? That was fun. And thanks for coming down all the way from Portland. Glad to see you. Grandpa Lenny, you've taught me how to play tennis since I was a young boy. Thank you so much for coming to all my sporting events. I mean, I saw you everywhere. I really appreciate it. I've had so many amazing memories from Palm Springs and I love you, Grandpa. Grandma Carolyn, this is kind of for both of you. You guys have supported me in so many ways, and you're always there when I need you. And it means so much that you take so much interest in what I do. I'm so lucky to have such support from grandparents. Joe, it's right there. Joe, thanks for coming. You're so much fun. Also for teaching me how to drive a stick shift. I mean, I'm going to use that for a long time. I'm glad you could make it in our apartment. Dina, you were there the day I was born. And I know how much you care about me, and it makes me feel really good. You've driven so many miles and support me in everything I do. I love all the Scrabble games and ski trips we have done together. I'm always so happy when you come and visit. Michael, you're a cool dude. I'm glad you're here for Danny because you helped my brother become the best person he can, and I thank you for that. And also Danny and Annabelle, glad you guys are here. Because you guys helped Danny so much, and I'm glad you're staying with him. Which brings me to Danny. You are the funniest and sweetest brother a guy could ever have. Whenever I just get to see you when you come over for a visit, I get super happy. I love your support at sporting events, and I know everyone else in the community loves it too because you are endless entertainment. I don't think I could ever ask for a better brother.
Bro, come here. You're the best one I got. You're the best guy, a brother a guy could have.
Thank you.
And I look forward to fighting him. Card fight.
Card.
Fine.
Hey, champ. I guess you're kind of an athlete. Okay. I love watching TV with you. We could just laugh for hours. You support me every step of my life. And you would think my dad would just push me to do baseball because he was an amazing baseball player. But no, he supports any choice I make and is all for it. Like, I could just say, Dad, I want to be a Texas bull rider, and he would have like a saddle and everything. You know how to put a smile on my face even on my worst days. And you're the best dad I could ever have. Where do I even start? Mommy, I appreciate everything you've done for me. All the driving me everywhere, driving me to practices, everything. And even when I'm exhausted from sporting events, I come home and I'm so tired, but you help me around the house, give me dinner always at 3 at home. It's fantastic. And we have like a relationship where I can just tell her anything. And I'm so glad that we have that. I love you, Mom.
So we are obviously incredibly proud of this young man. He's been just a great joy to be around, and we appreciate all you guys here with us. And just thank you for enjoying this with us.
Yeah.